Hey guys, what's up? My name's Marcy and welcome to Marcy's Hands. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to raise your first ant colony from a single queen ant. Queen ants are fairly easy to get. You can get them depending on the country you live in, but generally during summer nuptial flights. That's when princesses from different ant hills, princesses and princes, just fly in the summer rains, right after the summer rains, and they mate, and then the prince dies because that's his function done, and the queen emerges. So once you get one of these guys, this is actually, let's see if you can get a close up. This is a Lassus niger queen ant. They're very common in where I'm from. In the summer I can get like hundreds of them, so they're fairly easy to keep. It's one of the easiest species actually to keep at home in captivity. So yeah, I'm going to be teaching you how to raise an ant colony. You can apply this method to pretty much every ant species out there. So let's get started. You have your queen here that you've captured happily, and stop moving. There you go. And then what you will need is some water. For like just tape recording purposes, I've had water in syringes, but I normally just like fill the test tube in the sink. A new fresh test tube, clean, some cotton, and this is optional actually, but I like to add this to my newly captured ant queens, which is some sugar water. Right, so let's get started. Firstly, what you want to do is fill this test tube with some water. About halfway there, so let me do this. It's kind of hard with the camera in front of me. So you want to fill it just about halfway through the test tube, maybe even a bit less. So there you go. This is perfect. Maybe just a bit more. This is honestly like personal opinion and personal likes. So there you go. There you have it. So once you have this filled up halfway, you'll just need to put some cotton down the test tube. This actually has to be kind of tight, so water doesn't like flow through it. So I'm just gonna get some more cotton from this little ball and add to it, and yeah, just make a little ball out of it. And then all you have to do is like pull it right there, just down, and get the help from a little pen, and just use the tip to like vertically just shove it down the test tube. And it has to be vertical so you don't get any like bubbles on the side afterwards. And once the water level has reached the top of the cotton ball, that's where you want to stop, right there. So as you see, there's no water that's gonna fall because there's no airflow in here. But yeah, and that's pretty much it done. If you want to clean those like little droplets, you can just use an ear cleaner. I don't know how you call them, but yeah. And you get the queen ant you recently got. You unplug this if possible. And get the hand from both hands. Help from both hands. And there you go. You get the newly acquired queen. You put them together, and just with a little tap, the queen shall fall. There you go. And you put the other cotton little ball right there. This shouldn't be as tight as the first one, so because what you would want is some airflow happening through here, so the whole test tube area is ventilated. And that's pretty much it. What I like to do now, however, a lot of people are actually against this because like some species are claustral and others are not. Claustral meaning that when you first acquire the queen ant, you don't actually need to feed her until her first workers are born. I'm actually not in favor of this. I always like to like give an extra bit of vitamin to those first ant queens. So like the first I think the tip of this, there we go. The first batch of eggs is actually bigger, and I've proven this 1,000 times with other people, and I don't know, I just like to do this. So carefully put a droplet of water here. I don't know where the focus is. All right, there you go. This is sugar water to give them those extra energy we'll need to lay the first batch of eggs. And there we have it. And that's pretty much it. From now on, we just want to keep the ant queen in a peaceful and especially dark area, so she feels comfortable to start laying eggs. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. You got some information out of it. It was my first video that I don't like dub it in the edit, so actually I'm speaking as I'm like videotaping this, which is kind of awkward, and that's why I got confused at times. As I said, English is not my native language. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a like, subscribe, and see you in the next one.